you want to watch Rohit Sharma bat. And that's why I thought Rayudu's innings was very interesting today. Because while everybody was watching Rohit Sharma, he got 180 balls.
Yeah, he quietly went about doing his business. And
there isn't one shot that he plays, right, with Rohit. So, wow, not one shot. And yet 100 from 80 balls.
Because he's a survivor. He has to find a way. He doesn't have the opportunity, or at least at the moment, to play every inning the way he wants. Whatever opportunity that he gets. So, he's been around for a long time. So, he picks the bowlers. He picks the kind of wicket that he can play shots on. Very early in his innings today, he got after the spinners. And he hit a couple of sixes there. He has the knack of putting it over the covers, placing the ball. I think he places the ball as well as any one of these guys around, whereas others probably do it with more grace and style. But for me, Ambati Rayudu is probably a more important player, and he is a man who's going to get you out of trouble many more times, and that's why that number 4, 5, 6, anywhere he can bat. And I firmly believe there's no number that you should have beyond 3, because the situations change when you walk in. And this man is good enough to walk in at 25 for 2. He's good enough to walk in at 225 for 2 and still do the job that's required.
There are people on message boards saying this is the yellow effect. Ambati Rayudu started playing in yellow and see how his fortunes turn.
Well, clearly it has been, and one thing which stands out with him is the timing is improved. I think I've never seen Ambati Rayudu playing those shots over covers, hitting it for sixes. He would hit for boundaries, but never for sixes. That one thing has changed. His six hitting ability has gone up. Which was not the case earlier. He was always known to be a batsman who is always going to focus on collecting those singles and doubles and probably hurt you in terms of boundaries, not in terms of sixes. But that is a new addition which we've seen over the last 1 year or so.
The pace that he's got better over the years. One thing that I've noticed is that singles and double, he's not a man who takes 6 singles, 7 singles. So if there is a high scoring game, he's at more at comfort, because then those boundaries that is not natural to him can also come in. You can be away from the ball and still manage to hit that. On those low scoring games is where he's not, the strike rate doesn't stay the same.
I'll throw you one of your favorite expressions. You always say never say never, right? You never say never.
No, never.
Is number 4 sealed yet, or you'll say that the day before the World Cup starts?
No, I like I said, I'm a firm believer there is no number that you can go by, because numbers are for us where we are outside. It's the situation of the game. There could be a day your most sealed player, say whoever it is, at the moment we'll say for Ambati Rayudu, you may be a player who struggles against just one bowler, and that guy is in that opposition that day, and you are in a World Cup semi-final. A smart captain and a coach would make sure, even if it's a most solid player, not to send him in there.
So Dhoni going ahead of UV when Murli was bowling, for example.
So things like that. So you've got to be flexible. This is a side. This is not individual. It makes no difference to the team itself, what number you go in. At the end, if you can get past that line, and that's all that the captain and the coach should be thinking when you get to the knockouts. At the moment, they should be thinking of building a side, not getting numbers right for them. How they've been going about. You lose, you change. You win, you do different things.